Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can hear Ben washing his hands in the background, but that's what he's doing.
What did you say?
I was just saying that you're being loud washing your hands. So I'm gonna vlog today. Got a couple of new projects that I'm starting. As you can see, I got my house all decorated for Valentine's Day. So the big news, the big project. It's gonna take me 2 seconds to start. Okay, first things first, I need to go get a jar. All right, why do I need a jar, you ask? I am gonna start my own sourdough starter. Wow, yeah, so it seems like it's pretty simple. I watched, I don't know, 4 or 5 different videos, different people doing it. And some of them overcomplicated, and then a couple of them said it was the simplest thing ever, so I'm gonna test it out and we're gonna see. It takes 2 ingredients, flour, water. I have, right now, just all-purpose flour. Some people use rye flour. One person said that she really liked to use all-purpose as well as rye in her concoction and her starter. So I might get some rye flour, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just using what I got. So it is 1/4 cup of water and 1/3 cup of flour, or vice versa. I better go check. Okay, so got my flour. Grab my jar. All right, so 1/3 cup of the flour. There. And then I'm gonna use, it says you can use tap water if it's filtered, but I'm just kind of worried. So I'm just gonna use bottled water. Because if you have well water, they said it was good. If you have city water like I do, it'd be better to just use bottled water. So then you're gonna stir it up, and I'm gonna cover it. Said it was gonna be paste-like, and then you want to keep it in a spot that's between 70 and 80 degrees. All right, I think I got it well mixed together there. And I'm just gonna use paper towel. You just cover it. You want air to get in. Like I have the lid here, and they said you could put the lid on just loosely, like not tighten it, but I'm just gonna use paper towel. And I guess I only need 1. And then we'll do the next step tomorrow. You just set it in, where's my rubber bands? So you just set it in a, like I said, a place that's warm. So that's actually, my house is cold right now. It is like really cold. So this is actually gonna go into, the basement, like stair. And I go past that area every day, so I'll see it and won't forget it. So it takes about 8 days of the process, feeding it, discarding it, feeding it, discarding it, until you have active starter that you can use and make sourdough bread. So hopefully in about a week, I'll be able to be making my first loaf of sourdough bread with my own sourdough starter. So here we go. So, yeah, I'm thinking just putting it right there because it gets pretty warm right here in this area of the house. Once you reach the top here, is like a 10-degree difference. The pellet stove does its best to try to push the warm air up, but this is just a big house. All right, I'm gonna clean this mess up, and then my next project is I wanted to start some more seeds for quick snack cucumbers. So I wanted to update you on these little plants since they're producing like crazy. But I do want to start like 7 more seeds of this because, well, let me show you. All right, so I have got 4 pots. So each of these has 2 plants to it, and as you can see, I need to harvest some. And you can also see there are a ton more fruit on this. Let's see here. There's one. Yeah, it really puts on. There's one back there too. And then I've got one pot up here and a dead micro dwarf behind it. So, let's see, I think I've got one cucumber. Yeah, only one on this one so far. But yeah, oh. So that's gonna make a nice little cucumber snack for me in just a minute. I will eat all of those with some ranch, just in one sitting as a snack. Yeah, so I need more of these plants. Because nobody else is getting any cucumber. I'm hoarding them all. Okay, so yeah, see, this is what keeps happening. This darn thing keeps wanting to come over. Let's see, is there any more on here? I keep trying to train them to go up this thing, but... Oh yeah, there's one here hiding. I don't know, it could probably go a little bit longer. That's a bit on the smaller side, like this one. Oh, this one's pretty good. And I've harvested twice now. Oh, there's one back there too. Yeah. Okay, so that is, there's 2 plants per pot in here, so I do have to feed them pretty heavily because if you didn't know, cucumbers are heavy feeders and they like a lot of water. So I make sure this always has water sitting in it. So you can see it's a little damp. There's more tiny cucumbers like all over it. See? Cucumber, cucumber. Just all over it. So I'm pretty excited about, yeah, it's very wet. Okay. But yeah, so I'm starting more seeds. But I just wanted to show you how many cucumbers I get each harvest and how many more are all over it. Do you see? Cucumber, 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 cucumber. I'm super pumped. It's just covered. Covered, covered, covered. There's another small one. I started these, oh gosh, I'll have to look back and check, but I'm going to do, I think, 3 more pots of 2 seeds each and then up pot them again and pots like this. So, yep. All right, I've got my 3 little pots and then I'm going to put 2 seeds each. 1. And then I will just cover them a little bit. And then I will up pot them. So I'm just going to take these down and set them in some water. This is getting nasty. It's getting so... It's fine. That stuff is fine. But I do want to put some more water in it. But I do need to up pot my quinoas. They're getting a little too big for their britches. So I'm going to make sure this is nice and watered. So I might get around to up potting the quinoas. And here's my... Oh yeah, that's definitely rooted in. That was a chunk of cactus. I might go up and actually pull a few more chunks off of my daughter's plant. Well, I'm going to ask her first before I go and mutilate it, but it'd be cool if I could propagate these to have some as gifts for people. But yeah, quinoa, let me see. Do any of these look like they have the chartreuseness that the other one had? This one maybe. You can see a slight brightness to those true leaves, but we'll see. It's a little too soon to tell, but I think the chartreuse quinoa was a fluke, perhaps. I'm hoping not. I hope one of these shows chartreuse, but it didn't want to give me any fruit, so I had to try again. And here are all my Micro babies. Pretty much everybody has popped up. The green that you see, the algae, no big deal. But yeah, there's still some more sprouting. We got one pepper. I believe I did 3 or 4 pepper seeds here. So far we got one. I don't have it on a heat mat, otherwise this stuff would have sprouted sooner. I've got one Pick and Joy popping up there, and the only thing I don't see sprouting is Gigi's Glory. Like, what? Oh, and no, that's Green Ruffles Basil. So the Green Ruffles Basil, I have one that looks like it's getting a little sunburnt. So I think I'm gonna lower this down onto a box that's a little bit smaller. Okay, so I switched out the box. It's about half the size as the other box, so it's getting away from the light. That light right there is a little lower than the rest, so that's why it looks like it was burning my little baby basil. So I'm just gonna pull this a little bit away. But yeah, I gotta start some more Gigi's Glory. Maybe I'll do another Pick and Joy. Yeah, some of them. Ooh, I did get a crow's eye. That one was giving me troubles, but I did get one, so yay. Okay, let's head back upstairs. I have a couple videos that I want to record. My never agains, like tomatoes that I grew this year that I will never grow again. And then also another, I ordered from another pepper seed company. I couldn't help myself. I don't know why. I have far too many peppers, just like tomatoes, that I'll never be able to grow. I do know why I ordered from them, and I'm going to tell you why when I do the video. So I'm not going to beat myself up anymore. I like to buy seeds. I'm a collector of seeds, okay? And a collector of growing different varieties of things, so we all have our things that we waste our money on, and I don't think this is wasteful. You know, my passion for seeds. Some might, but I'm gonna say no, I like it. Okay, so I think next project is I'm going to do the rest of these jugs, these here. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll fill up these. So I went and got the rest of the jugs from underneath the house because that's where I store these. That way the light and the temperature in the winter and all that stuff while they're sitting there doesn't like degrade them that much, because some of these are on their 4th year being used. I think what I've decided to do is tomorrow I'm going to go live and winter sow 20 jugs. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill 20 of these jugs up to prepare for tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, but I do want to go live. I want to interact with you all in real time. So after I have the 20 filled, whatever's left, I'm going to just go ahead and get sown and have them sitting outside. So Ben and I decided to go out for lunch. We went to a new place called Pepper in a Bottle in downtown Cumberland, Maryland. And it is so cute. And he allows you to taste test his hot sauces that are made there. Okay.
Look, now it goes from this way all the way down here.
You get them all turned where you can read it. Pearl's Revenge. Blue Velvet.
We're making our
Blueberry. What's this one?
That one's just whatever.
Son of a bitch. Toxic waste. So they have little bottles, and then they have, this is a cool display, belt hooks.
Take your hot sauce with you.
Yeah. All right, you gonna try?
So you're gonna try it too.
Slap a bitch.
Slap a bitch.
Okay. And is it bad?
It's got an interesting flavor.
It smells like mushrooms.
It's so sweet. It's good. Try it. It's hot.
It's sweet.
It's sweet, but it gets hot. And we're only 6 away Ooh, that's a little spicy after a bit. It hits you a little later. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. That's a good one. That's hot. Oh shit, that's hot. Blueberry.
Maybe I'll do a little short too of it.
Okay. Tastes like blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
Is it spicy?
Well, I can't tell because my mouth
Yeah,
is
we just
on
had
fire.
slap a bitch.
I can't hear 'em. Smells. I want to get some. Okay, so this is why I don't go out to go shopping anymore, because I end up just getting tons of random crap that I wouldn't otherwise get if I was doing like the, what's it called? Shopping to go, but like, look, Pringles Everything Bagel. Huh, did not need those. And then I ended up, I did want to get some hybrid seeds for, there's a new game in TLC. I'm going to do a little seed haul in a minute.
You have no self-control.
Say that again to my face.
No self-control.
Ooh, look at his jacket. Jade made this for him. Look at it. It's a bunch of ground dicks. No, don't say that. I'm not going to say that.
You're not going to say ground dicks.
Look, there's squirrels. Mushrooms. Oh, little cute little frog. That's not a tomato frog, so I'm disappointed with that.
Yeah.
Snails. Wait, what is this? Is that a rabbit? What is that thing?
Where?
Oh, it's a rock. These look like glow-in-the-dark mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squirrels.
Really nice. That's Jay made that. Does yours have a thingy?
Oh.
Yours doesn't have a cinch thingy. But something I want to show you. We went to the Dollar Tree, so we're getting ready to have some dinner. We got pizza and wedgies last night, but they have these at the Dollar Tree now. Or Dollar Tree got their stuff out, but also look at these. I went in to get like some stuff for the shamrock seed swap, and of course got a ton of crap I wouldn't otherwise get, like this notepad for the fridge, garlands. Like, come on, that's adorable. Another garland. So these are self-watering pots. I wish they had some nicer colors, but they had one black and one gray, and so I snatched both of them up. But these right here are what are awesome. Oh yeah, I got that from the $5 spot at Dollar Tree. And then these from the $5 spot. So these are also self-watering. What is it? It doesn't say what kind of pots, but yeah, they're just see? So I'm going to be planting some indeterminates or dwarves down in my basement like right now, and that's what these are gonna go in. So cool. Oh, there's food and stuff in here, dear. Your pepperonis. But I got that, and then they had like 4 or 5 different kinds of these little guys. So I got this guy too, and then they had these bunny rabbits as well. And these were all $1.25. I think they're just adorable for $1.25.
Those were $1.25?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I thought they were $3.
No. $1.25. But also, this is what I was like. I went to another Dollar Tree because I just had to have these. And they didn't have it at the first Dollar Tree, so I ran into the other to see if they had them, and by golly, they did. These are awesome little pots, again, self-watering, for propagating certain things. Like my coleuses, I gave 2 or 3 of those away for Christmas presents. And since I've learned how to propagate Jade's Christmas cactus, I'm going to see if I can make a couple more plants with that too. So I got a bunch of these they're nice pots. You know, they're decent pots. I've been using them for a couple years. That one there I think is 3 years old. So, but I like have used them all up and I need more. And I went to Kohl's to return something that I got from Amazon, and they had this sitting there, and I got this. So it was 70% off, $8. And then they gave me a 20% off coupon.
No, it was $8.
Yeah, it was $8.
Not 70% off, $8.
No, okay, it was $8. That's 70% off.
Yes.
And then they gave me a 20% off coupon. And then, so that was like $5. And then they said I had a $5 Kohl's cash, which I had no idea about because I haven't shopped there in forever.
I don't know how you got that.
I don't know how I got it, but this was $2. I was like, heck yeah. But I got some hybrid tomatoes because Keena started a new game in TLC called Haggling Hybrids. What a cute name. So I ended up getting 3 of these because these look good. I wonder how many seeds these have in them. So they're $1.96. Let's open one and see. And I've never seen this variety. It's called Bliss. Okay, so there's still a couple in the corner of the bag. At least 2 that I know of. So I'm guessing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 or 20. 15 to 20 seeds, I think. So they look pretty good. So I got 3 packets of those. I got some Chinese forget-me-nots. I've never tried growing these before. This is an annual, so I'd probably... I'm probably not going to winter sow this, but maybe I will later on, like in March. I got some sunflowers. Those are other ones that did well winter sowing, but I'm going to do these later. I got some more oregano because I ran out of oregano, and in my winter sowing jug I barely had any seeds left, so I just thought, well, I'm going to check to see if they have any. I got that, and then I also got this Oktoberfest calendula, another sunflower magic roundabout, so pretty. And then passion flower. Look how cool that thing is. I got to figure out when I should plant this and all that. And then I got some more delphinium. This one is Magic Fountains Mixed Color Dwarf. So pretty. I love purple. I got this Tom Thumb Mixed Colored Straw Flower. These are... I fell in love with straw flowers. I want all of the straw flowers there ever are. And this is another tomato hybrid, bodacious hybrid. Yeah, I got 2 of the Tom Thumb mixed flowers. Oh, I love straw flowers. They're like paper. They're just so pretty. And they survive like cold nights when everything else was dead. These were still so pretty. I want these everywhere. Then I got 2 honeycomb hybrids, another bodacious hybrid, and then I also got this tamand hybrid. Never heard of that one before, but there's Glass Bliss. So I got those seeds. Where's my seeds from Lowe's? I also got 3 packets from Lowe's. Yeah, so I got the 2 tarragons. These are from Lowe's. They didn't really have all their stuff. I was really hoping to look at like the tubers and the flowers and stuff and like different things, but they didn't have any of that stuff out yet. It's still really cold where I live, but I see all you people in the South posting pictures of your Walmarts and your Lowe's that have their stuff out, and I got excited thinking maybe mine had it. Nope. Probably not till mid-February, so guess I'll just have to go out and buy some more stuff. But then the last thing I got was this hollyhock, which I've never grown these ones. It's called Indian Spring Mixed Color, and I really like that dark like magenta one, and then the pink one. I mean, well, I like all of them. I love hollyhocks. So and this one here at the end kind of looks like cream de cassis, but they're just all pretty. So I can't wait to grow those. But I actually think that I didn't get the winter sowing done. Like I had told you all I was going to sit down and do the winter sowing. I did get all the jugs filled, so they're all filled, ready to go. I haven't posted that I'm going to go live yet with the winter sowing. I probably should have already done that by now to kind of give people a heads up. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it on a whim and hope somebody shows up and hangs out with me. But yeah, I didn't get that done, so I'm hoping to get that done today. But I think I've got enough for an entire video vlog. So I might just end this here and tell you all thanks for hanging out with me and enjoy your day.